Well, Manny, welcome back to Vale Park. A lot of fans will be really pleased to see you sat in front of me here. You signed a new 2-year deal to keep you at the club until 2021. Just describe your first emotions here. You must be really pleased to get it all sorted.
Yeah, really pleased to get it all done. Took longer than I thought it would, but got it over the line, and I'm really happy to be here for the next 2 years.
It must feel great to see how really appreciated you are at this club, especially by the new manager, John Askey, and amongst the fans as well.
Yeah, and I appreciate them back the same way. Fans have been really good to me. Had a bit of a stop-start season last year, which is frustrating for me, and I'm sure frustrating for them. But whenever I played, I tried to give 110%. For my teammates and for the fans, for the manager, so I'm happy to sign. I'm happy that they want me here as well.
So what you're saying is the fans didn't really see the best of you last season. If we can have an injury-free season from Manny Oyeleke, we can expect a lot bigger things and better things. But you still had a terrific season last season when you played, didn't you?
Oh yeah, I would definitely say that the fans haven't seen the best of me. It's quite hard to gather momentum and play your best football when you come back for 4 weeks and you're out again for another 2 and keeps on going like that. It's quite hard to show your best game. And I'll say I had an okay season. At the end of the day, it's quite hard to analyze your season when the team don't do well, because that's always at the forefront of my mind. We're the team in the league and we didn't really have a great season, so it's quite tough for me to say I had a terrific season if the team didn't go to where we should have gone to in the league. So that's what I'll focus next year, just to improve as a team, and if I can help them out by playing a lot more games, then I'll be happy to do that.
I think we had a ridiculous stat, something like we've only won 2 games out of 14 when you were out injured, and won 10 games out of something like 25 games when you were playing. So you certainly have an influence in this team. Has the change in play, the style of play since John Askey came in, helped you, especially with the likes of Tom Conlon and Luke Joyce around you?
I didn't know that stat, to be honest with you. It's just a coincidence, I would guess, probably. But no, I think that the style of play definitely has suited me. I'm a bit more higher up, and that's where I like to be a bit more creative, a bit closer to the goal, so I can thread balls through for Wazza, Popey, and the other players that are attacking. And that's where I like to play. And I've got Tom Conlon and Joyce, around me. Good ball players, always going to find me. So for me, yeah, since the gaffer's come in, it's definitely helped me out. But like I said, I wish I could have played a lot more games under him last season, and hopefully this year can be injury free and I can just go from strength to strength.
And we spoke a few times, didn't we? When you were injured, you were saying it really hurt you not being able to play and seeing that team struggle, and you were just so eager to play football, weren't you? Especially in a Port Vale top.
Yeah, I think every footballer loves football, because it's a tough profession to play in. Physically on your body, mentally as well. So you're only going to do it if you love it, and it's always tough to, see your teammates, not producing to their maximum, and there's nothing you can do to help them. There's been times when we haven't played well, but I'm on the pitch and I feel like I can actually help my teammates and they can help me, vice versa. But I feel more nervous watching them when I'm actually on the pitch, which is weird. But it's really frustrating being injured, and hopefully that's all behind me now.
Well, hopefully, we can have a season without injuries for yourself, and a season which is certainly going to be exciting. It's already been a really thrilling summer with the new takeover and John Askey being confirmed for next season on a 3-year deal. You must be really eager to get started now and be eyeing up that opening fixture.
Yeah, I think it's a big thing, for the club to have that stability in the back room, with the new owners. They're showing a lot of passion for the club, and they're showing a lot of good energy. And obviously the gaffer signing 3 years gives a lot of stability for the players as well, to know that this is the style of football that we're going to play for the coming years, basically. So it's good for us, and I'm excited to get back to hard work when we come back in for pre-season, even though no one really looks forward to pre-season. But I'm looking forward to the season, and can't wait for the fixtures to come out so we can see we're playing first.
It's just a couple of weeks now until the fixtures are released. Now you're going to be playing for the club for the next 2 years. What was it that John Askey said to you that made you want to commit your future here? Have you had a chance to speak to the new owners as well about that?
I haven't spoken to the new owners yet, but I've spoken to the gaffer quite a lot through the summer, and Dave as well. And we spoke the back end of last season as well, and I always expressed my desire to stay. I enjoyed the way they played. and the way they worked as well. I think that was the most important thing, the way they worked on training, every day, upping the intensity, and they're really committed to improving players. And that's what I want to do. I want to improve and, be the best I can be for however long my career will be. So it was never a case of, they needed to convince me or anything like that. But it's always good when you've got, owners coming in, changing things around, making the place, better. It kind of gives you that confidence to now settle down and sign a 2-year contract, knowing that the club's going forward. So yeah, I'm happy to be here for the next 2 years and to hopefully help the club get back to where they should be.
And what a lot of fans maybe don't see is it goes further than just yourself being happy. It's about the home life with your wife, the relationships you have in the dressing room as well. And it's a very positive atmosphere amongst the dressing room, is it? And you're close with some of the players, the likes of Monty and Brownie and Pope, you have a lot of banter with. So that's always key as well, isn't it?
Yeah, the lads are good here. Brownie's a funny one. I sit next to him, so he's always got some funny stories for me, funny things to tell me. But we've got a good relationship here with all the lads, to be fair. And I definitely wouldn't have signed if I didn't like the players here. But we all get along. There's no bad eggs here. So I'm happy to spend the next 2 years with them.
And that's a big thing moving forward. The chemistry this team has, it's a big factor, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. I think that any successful team, they must have a certain level of chemistry. The players must get along off the pitch as well as on the pitch, and we definitely do have that. And I think that us going through the struggles we went through last year helped us to get closer as well. So I think that will bode well for the future for us.
And a group that certainly followed you through those struggles last season were the fans. They turned up in their numbers on many occasions last year. They've had a difficult few years, but since the new owners have come in, the gaffer's been confirmed, season tickets are really going through the roof. 1,500 season tickets within the first 3 weeks were sold. What does that say to you about the fans?
Yeah, that's great, The more support, the better. Like, I don't know if fans know, but, when you're playing at home and you hear the roar of the home fans supporting you, it does actually give us a lot more energy on the pitch and give us that little boost at times. So it's good to hear that, a lot of season tickets have been sold, and I'm hoping, even more will be sold. It's definitely, a bright future for the club now with the new owners coming in and with their new ideas. The gaffer signing a 3-year deal. It's definitely a good time to be a Port Vale fan.
And just before we go, let's talk about that FIFA final towards the end of the season. Mitch Clark's not here anymore, but what was going on there? And I know we've had discussions about potentially getting a fan into play as well.
Yeah, so Mitch ain't here. I don't know.
It's a tough one to take.
It's been plaguing me all summer, that, I don't know how I lost that, to be fair. It was just a capitulation. Something that, I've spoken to my players about. I've spoken to,
You've had a lot of time to reflect on it.
Yeah, I spoke to the Barca players about it, in the change room, and, they said it won't happen again, just a mistake. It happens, they're 4-0 at Liverpool, it happens. So, yeah, something I'll put behind me when FIFA 20 comes out, I'll be ready for that one.